Welcome to Cord Cutting Today for August 2nd, 2023. This is the show where I break down some of the biggest stories happening in the world of cord cutting, including Disney Plus is the next service to crack down on password sharing, ESPN's Plus streaming service, how much will it cost? Probably not as cheap as you want, and YouTube TV has a special deal for some subscribers. We got this news and a whole lot more here coming up real quick. First though, if you want to learn more about these stories, check out the show notes down below, and in the first pinned comment I'll put a link to each story there so you can read about them for yourself and come up with your own opinions. I'd love to hear from you. If you're new here or you've been here a while, maybe do us a favor. Help us let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here just by hitting that subscribe button and hitting that thumbs up. That was a mouthful. It helps YouTube to know that you enjoy what we do here, so they recommend our videos to more people, helping us grow, helping us support our families, hopefully helping you break free from the high cost of TV and still watch the shows you enjoy. All right, let's dive into it. Starting off with Disney's reportedly preparing efforts to crack down on password sharing starting in India, but this probably won't end there. It's usually like Netflix, starts in one market and then slowly moves its way through. But Netflix is reportedly building, according to Reuters, a system to monitor where people are logging into. Currently, there is a screen limit of 3 or 4 devices at once to be logged in on at the same time. And if you exceed that, you're supposed to be logged out with that. Now though, Disney is implementing a system to track that, because currently they're not really enforcing it, but now they are in India, reportedly going to come soon. That likely won't end there. Password sharing has become a big topic. Services like Disney Plus are still not profitable, and Disney's made it very clear they intend to make it profitable. One of the ways to make it profitable is to cut back on password sharing. I said this when Netflix announced their recent earnings numbers and they showed a big jump in new subscribers. That password crackdown had no real negative effect on Netflix by cutting people off from sharing it to other people, trying to push them to subscribe to their own package, actually drove up the amount of new subscribers. Now it seems like Disney has looked at that and said, I think I want to do that too, and is building their own system. So don't be surprised if in the next year or two we hear about this coming to other parts of the world. Disney has a habit of starting off in different countries and then rolling out these features across other markets like the United States, Europe, Australia, and more. So we'll keep a close eye on this, but let me know, do you share your passwords? Would you pay for Disney Plus if you had to not share it anymore? Leave me a comment, let me know. ESPN's direct-to-consumer service likely won't be cheap in our next story up. Now, we've had a lot of reports and rumors and ideas of what this will be. Now we have some more analysts coming out with price predictions, and they're starting to become consistent around that $30 price point, though some believe it could be in the low 20s. But what's being consistent here is that ESPN's new direct-to-consumer service, when it launches, maybe in a year, maybe in 2 years, will be a fairly expensive service. And this raises a question to me. So if you're going to be paying, let's say $22 to $30, that's kind of the range a lot of the analysts are coming in at. Would you rather just pay that for ESPN, or would you go to a YouTube TV, Hulu with Live, or more and get ESPN and a whole lot more for $65 to $75, depending on which service or plan or package you're picking up? I think that's going to be the real problem here. Disney currently gets $9.42 per cable TV subscriber for their ESPN channels. The problem with that is they're counting on a lot of people who don't watch ESPN to pay for ESPN. So now that they're going to only target people who actually want it and pay for it, those people are going to have to pay more because it's not being subsidized by a lot of people who don't care about it. And I've said this many times though, if you're not a sports fan, increasingly people are not subscribing to live TV services. They're just going directly to on-demand services like Disney Plus, Hulu on demand, and more, and not paying for live TV services. That's part of the reason why live TV services have to go up, because they're not able to distribute the cost across as many services. We'll see how that all plays out. But let me know, would you rather pay for just all the ESPN channels for 20 some bucks, or would you rather get a bigger package? For a lot of people, they probably want the bigger package, but I can definitely see areas where, for example, if you're a sports team, a college football fan, and most of your team's games all air on ESPN or locals, and you have an antenna to get your locals, this may be a cheap way to watch all your college football, for example. 20 some, 30 bucks a month for all your locals versus 65, 75 range. Yeah, I could see why that will work. We'll keep a close eye on this. We'll let you know more, but let me know, would you pay for that, or is that just too much money? All right, if you are a Frontier customer, YouTube TV has a special deal for you, and you have to move kind of quick on this. Of course, we've already known for a little while now that YouTube TV subscribers through Frontier can get $15 off every month for a year. But now, for a limited time, finally, this offer is coming to Frontier customers. You can now get a $100 off your NFL Sunday ticket package. There's a catch here. You have to be a Frontier customer, and you have to pay for YouTube TV through Frontier to get $100 off your package. But if you do that, you can get both no refunds. If you cancel, you're out of luck with the service. So keep that in mind. But the good news here is you will be able to finally take advantage of this. Now, one of the big complaints about the NFL Sunday ticket is if you paid for YouTube TV through Frontier or the Google Play Store, you weren't able to take advantage of the NFL Sunday ticket because of billing restrictions. Seems like they're working through that process and addressing those, at least for Frontier customers right now. Hopefully more coming soon. All right, if you are a Big Brother fan, tonight the new season of Big Brother is launching, and Pluto TV will have a 24/7 feed along with Paramount Plus. There will be multiple feeds, 5 feeds in total of 24/7 live feeds of the house for free on Pluto TV or ad-free with Paramount Plus. Same feeds, just on Pluto TV you'll see, quote, limited commercials. We'll see what limited commercials mean, but on Paramount Plus you're going to get it ad-free. This is really great. These feeds will launch after the premiere on CBS tonight, and they'll be available 24/7 throughout the whole season, so you'll be able to drop in and see exactly what's happening in real time in the house. It's quite the endeavor here. I don't know how. It's one thing, you know, that there's cameras everywhere, but that they're editing out the content. It's another thing to be like, hey, it's 24/7. No matter what happened, these cameras are always running. People are always watching you. Very interesting. I don't know how I would feel about living under that. Let me know. Would you want to do that? Also, Pluto TV announced a ton of new on-demand content. I know yesterday we originally said 8 new channels. I apologize. The press release got us. There was 8 featured new channel or new featured channels, something like that. It's featured channels that are already there that they're promoting in August. So Pluto TV this time did not announce any new live channels in August of this year, but they did announce a ton of on-demand movies, including Gladiator, World War Z, Transformers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Out of the Shadow, Goodfellas, The Lost Boys, The 2000, Charlie's Angels, Big, and a whole lot more being added on demand to Pluto TV. Check that out. Link in the show notes down below if you want the full list of everything added. And again, apologies, no new live channels have been announced yet. We'll keep a close eye on Pluto TV, and as soon as we find new channels added, we'll share it over at corecarsnews.com with that. And if you find any new channels, if you find any breaking news, go to corecarsnews.com, do us a favor, hit that contact us, send us an email, let us know what you found. We would love to hear from you. All right, the HD Homerun, which is Flex, a 4K tuner for ATSC 3.0, is finally certified. Sadly, no DRM support at this time. So you're not going to be able to watch the DRM content with this, but the HD Homerun Flex is now available as certified from ATSC 3.0 with improved support for the new platform and a sub $200 price on the HD Homerun. Now, ATSC 3.0 is that new over-the-air TV standard that allows you to watch new TV or the new coverage of TV. It promises new things like 4K in the future, better features, and more with it. But for now, you need new tuners. At this time, no tuner box in the market that I know of supports the DRM. Some TVs that have come out recently with the tuners built in do support the DRM, but no boxes at this time. They say some are coming. HD Homerun's parent company, Silicon Dust, is reportedly still working on DRM support and says it's in the works. So we'll keep a close eye on that and let you know everything you need to know about this when it comes. Sadly, no DRM support for Paramount Plus, or for the, reading and talking, for the HD Homerun Flex 4K at this time. Hopefully soon. And last story up of the day, the next year's Super Bowl, the 2024 Super Bowl, will air both on CBS and Nickelodeon. Paramount is once again bringing NFL to Paramount's Nickelodeon network. This is the first time it's aired a Super Bowl there. It's a part of the Paramount's effort to draw in a younger, new generation of NFL fans to keep NFL the cash cow it really is. They'll announce more later, but it will have the Nickelodeon feed will be a kid-focused feed with its own announcers, own graphics, and own information on it. So check it out. It's actually been kind of fun. They did it last year, and they will also do a Christmas NFL game also on Nickelodeon. And then every week, Nickelodeon will also have a clip show of all the best moments from the previous week's NFL action that airs on Nickelodeon, again, to try to drive new fans of the NFL. Well, that's it for today. I hope you all have a fantastic day. We'll be back again tomorrow with another video. Until then, take care, be safe, have a fantastic day, everybody.